Okay, so woke up this morning and had a package delivered. There it is, some of the best damn coilovers ever made in existence. I'm pretty sure most of you will know that. Max Peating. They're very cheap. I've actually heard some decent reviews about them. They were like $300. Obviously, they're very easy to get for 180s as well. And yeah, a few guys I know use them and drift quite a lot, and they've held up over the years. And to be honest, I wanted to try it out. Oh, red. Oh yeah. Cool. Super surprised with just how thick these things are. I had in mind maybe that because they were cheap they'd be super like flimsy, thin, but they're actually rather solid. Especially being such a simple coilover, and it's still quite thick, all this tubing, so wow. Surprised so far. So just got one side of the car up on jack stands. I'm just going to set the coilovers and match them with each other, and then chuck one side in. Pretty much good to pull out the front one. Just got to remove these two bolts connecting to the knuckle, and we're good. Alright, so just got the stock coilover out, and now going to put these ones in. Should be sweet. And we'll set them, match them to the other fronts, which is sweet. So alright, yeah, so while I'm here, I'm also changing caster rods because these ones, their minimum length was still much longer than the factory minimum, or the factory length, which means that when you're not running extended LCAs before the caster rod bolts on, then it's way too long and it pushes the wheel all the way back towards the center of the car. So I have these ones which I got from my mate. I just have to change the stud in them, which did a good little gutter smack job to get that out. But yeah, it's all sweet now. I'll chuck them in, and these are the exact same length as the stock one, so I'll have no problem there. You see that there? Perfect. The coilovers are in. We'll check the other side in. So at the moment, the passenger side is all done. The rears are looking nice and kind of just tucking away those big hand hooks. I've actually swapped I put the front wheels on the rear and they're on the front because that's actually the way they're supposed to be. I always had them opposite way around for that drift kind of missile look, but I think I like this better. I'm also getting the extended LCAs tomorrow, which will pop these out another 25mm. So right now they're kind of sitting in, and I'm going to camber them more, and then obviously the LCA is going to push them out a whole lot more as well with stance, and then the camber will be pretty nice. At the moment though, it's pretty meh in the front. Yeah, now time to get onto the other side. Alright, so the coilovers are in. The car's much lower and has a lot more camber now. The front wheels are obviously sitting quite far in the guards, but tomorrow, as I said, I've got tomorrow's extended lock control arms coming in, and they'll push out a fair bit. Yeah, that's pretty uncool, that's for sure. But otherwise, it's dropped a whole lot more and looking much better. Oh, there you go, yeah, looking much better. So it's sitting real nice. Alright. Oh, nice. These are S13 extended lock control arms. Clean. They're quite nice. Good bushings. Hard race ball joints. Looking real nice. Beautiful. And then, oh, they're S14 for sure. Yeah, so we're good to go then. We've got the extended LCAs ready to go. We've got extended tie rods, but these won't fit. They're actually for S14. They're 12mm rather than 10mm thread diameter. And that's okay because the ones I've got in the car are already extended anyway. Then I've also got cut and shut knuckles with these little D-Max tie rod ends from my best mate Lockie. Yeah, I dropped them over the other day, and so we're gonna have big lock and better stance at the front. So I'm just gonna do it, and then I'll just show you towards the end, me aligning it all. And yeah, it's gonna be a sweet day. Okay, so you can see the stance right now on the front wheels, and I'll do another little update at the end of the day. So here you go. You can see the length difference between them. It's another extra 20mm on there, and then also between the knuckle, you can see this knuckle's still standard. This one's been cut and shortened for extra lock. Okay, so cut and shut knuckles and the extended LCAs are all in, and that's a considerable amount more lock. So there you can see extended lock control arm, the knuckles up there, you can't really see it. Pure adjustable tie rod, which is D-Max, so you can adjust it obviously on the tie rod, then also at the very end of the tie rod end, it adjusts out as well, which is good. LCA, past the rods from Rocky, and obviously coilovers as well. Pretty close up there, especially to the loom, so I might have to tuck the loom, but otherwise awesome. So that's full coilovers and lock kit, extended LCAs going in, and yeah, looks sweet. Looks awesome as well. The stance on the front is much nicer. Yeah, nice. Successful week then. I had a little bit of a problem with the tie rods. I ended up making them work, but I'll probably get some S13 tie rod ends soon, as the extended tie rods that were sent to me were actually S14, so all I need is the end, and then it'll be a lot nicer to drive, and they'll be a lot stronger in the long run. So yeah, I'll definitely sort that out soon. A very successful week in quarantine. I think this is day 9 of quarantine. And yeah, I spent maybe like 5 days working on the 180. And yeah, it's definitely copped some love, so. Alright, so that concludes the coilover and lock kit install. That was incredibly cheap. So it was like $320 for the coilovers. The extended low control arms and extended tie rods were $210 posted off of Facebook Marketplace, which is usually around like the mark. That's I haven't seen many that are more expensive than that or less expensive. These came with like S14, the thicker tie rods, so it makes sense that they're a little bit more. And they were the extended ones. I think they were GK Tech. And then the lock, so the shortened knuckles, the caster rods that are adjustable, and the D-Max 2-way adjustable tie rod ends. That was $50 from like a friend, but like you can usually get it for around like that mark. Like I find knuckles go up for $50 to $100 all the time. People throw away tie rod ends all the time. Like people don't really charge like $10. And even like caster rods, I see caster rods go up for like $40. But so all up, my total was $320 coilovers, $210 for the lower control arms that are extended, and then the knuckles, caster rods, and tie rod ends. So all up, it comes to $580. That's $580 for a full coilover and lock kit install. And you could easily, if you got those same coilovers and then looked around on Facebook Marketplace or Gumtree, you could easily do it for around the same money. But yeah, here's the car now just sitting on 15s. I sold the 16s that I had, and yeah, that's probably the cheapest coilover and lock kit install you can do. So yeah.